sanitizer, a hair perfume and hair sunscreen, all of which promise to be a range of hair care products that are convenient as well as effective on multiple levels.
Working in Hairline International Bangalore. You know very well that Hairline International are always in forefront in adopting the new technology as far as the hair loss treatment is concerned. And recently the approved treatment called as the Rigenera, which is approved by the which is FDA registered and CA approved, and a new concept in the treatment of the hair loss. So you know very well that for the hair loss, especially for baldness, in male or female, the first line of treatment is the hair transplantation. It is there since so many decades. The hair transplantation is a very well established procedure as far as the treatment of the male baldness or female baldness is concerned, androgenic alopecia. Now recently, we had a conference in Japan where they have introduced a new concept called Rigenera. So Rigenera is a new approach to this hair loss treatment where we take the patient's own skin, which contains a lot of cells which stimulates the inactive hair follicles to form a hair shaft. And this Rigenera treatment is a very, very simple treatment which takes less than 20 to 30 minutes, wherein we take the patient's own skin, means subject to the Rigenera crushing, what you call as disaggregation of cells. In this Rigenera method, the tissue is crushed and we have the filters which filters out all the unnecessary ingredients, and it takes out the unipotent cell, which is very specific for the growth of the hair follicle. So this has been internationally tried and we are the first to introduce in our center. And in this method, whatever the cells, that is the filtrate which are going to get from the Rigenera machine, we inject to the patient painlessly in the multiple areas of the scalp, and the whole procedure takes, the injection procedure takes about 5 minutes. It is a very painless procedure. We use a very small, tiny 31 gauge needle to inject this Rigenera filtrate, which contains the unipotent cell, stromal vascular fractions, growth factors, and many other things, which helps in stimulating the sleeping inactive hair follicles to form a complete hair shaft.
Sir, how much cost of this?
The cost varies. What is the grade of the baldness? You see, this is basically used in case of androgenic alopecia, not in any other cause of hair loss. Usually in type 2 to type 4 baldness we see. It all depends on the area of the baldness. We are going to price it.
How many times you have to?
This is only one-time procedures. It will be done in only once in a year. If there is any less results, you can repeat after 1 year. There is no requirement of the patient visiting the clinic every week or every month. This is once in a year. Once it is done, the hair growth will be seen within few months.
How many times have to take, sir?
This is only no. It's only one-time procedure. Max to max is just one more procedure we repeat after 1 year. And this procedure we combine with the hair transplantation, sometimes with the PRPs to maximize the result. It's already the hair transplantation is giving wonderful results. To maximize the outcome, we are using along with the hair transplantation, sometimes along with the PRP. Only advantage of this procedure is it's a one-time procedure which takes about 30 minutes, whereas the hair transplant takes about 6 hours.
So male and female same procedure?
This can be used in any sex, male and female. You can use it in the geriatric group. You can use it in the children's also. This is because this is their own cells. We are not using any other cell. It is called as autologous. Patient's own cells we are taking out. We are filtering and we are taking out the stronger cells, which is known to activate the inactive hair follicles, which forms the hair, and which definitely, once the hair growth is seen and the hair density will increase, and the result will be seen.
In lifetime, it will one time.
Now, usually it is a one-time procedure. I told you it's a one-time procedure. Max to max is you may repeat after 1 year.